Have you ever wondered why we make irrational decisions or fall prey to cognitive biases? How often do you trust your intuition, only to realize it has led you astray? Today we're going to explore the captivating world of decision-making and dive into the pages of Daniel Kahneman's groundbreaking book, Thinking, Fast and Slow. Imagine this. You're at a casino, and luck seems to be on your side. The roulette wheel is spinning, and as you watch, your intuition tells you exactly which number it will land on next. You place a massive bet, fully convinced you've cracked the system. But alas, the ball takes an unexpected bounce, leaving you stunned. How did your intuition fail you in this moment of excitement and risk? In this captivating story, we witness the battle between our two thinking systems. As the roulette wheel spun, your intuition relied on System 1, the fast-thinking mode. It processed patterns and emotions, giving you a sense of certainty. However, System 1 often falls victim to biases, illusions, and overconfidence. On the other hand, System 2, the slow-thinking mode, urges caution and analysis. It prompts you to consider the actual odds, previous outcomes, and the laws of probability. Yet System 2 requires conscious effort, and in the heat of the moment, your reliance on intuition led you astray. Now, let's shift gears to the world of finance. Picture yourself as an experienced investor. You've diligently analyzed the market trends, studied the company's financial reports, and carefully assessed the risks. With confidence, you make a substantial investment, convinced of its success. But suddenly, the market takes an unexpected downturn, leaving you bewildered and questioning your decision. Once again, we witness the interplay between System 1 and System 2. System 1 seeks immediate gains and indulges in optimism bias, believing that the market will continue its upward trajectory. However, System 2, the slow-thinking mode, encourages critical analysis and risk assessment. In this scenario, System 1's optimism clouded your judgment, overshadowing the caution urged by System 2. Daniel Kahneman, a Nobel laureate and esteemed psychologist, dedicated decades of research to understanding the intricate workings of our minds when it comes to decision-making. In his book, Thinking, Fast and Slow, he introduces us to the fascinating dichotomy between our two thinking systems. System 1 operates automatically and effortlessly, relying on heuristics and cognitive shortcuts. It helps us make quick decisions, recognizing familiar patterns, and navigating our daily lives. However, System 1 is prone to biases, snap judgments, and illusions, often leading us astray. On the other hand, System 2 represents our conscious, deliberate thinking. It requires effort and energy, engaging in rational analysis, complex computations, and deep concentration. System 2 helps us assess risks, solve problems, and make sound decisions based on evidence and logic. Kahneman's book takes us on a mesmerizing journey through various cognitive biases that affect our decision-making processes. From the framing effect, which highlights how presentation influences our choices, to the anchoring bias, which skews our judgment based on initial information. These biases shape our perceptions and distort reality. Additionally, Kahneman uncovers the powerful influence of our emotional state on decision-making. The book explores the impact of emotions on decision-making. Kahneman highlights the significance of our affective experiences and how they can sway our judgments. For example, when we're in a positive emotional state, we may be more optimistic and prone to taking risks. Conversely, negative emotions can lead to a more cautious and risk-averse approach. One of the key concepts discussed in Thinking, Fast and Slow is the availability heuristic. This bias leads us to rely on easily retrievable information from our memory to make judgments about the likelihood of events. We tend to overestimate the probability of events that are more vivid or salient in our minds, even if they are statistically rare. This can lead to irrational fears or misguided assessments of risk. Another fascinating concept presented in the book is the concept of loss aversion. Kahneman explains that we tend to feel the pain of losses more strongly than the pleasure of gains. As a result, we often make choices that prioritize avoiding losses rather than maximizing gains. This bias can influence our financial decisions, relationships, and even how we perceive our own successes and failures. Throughout the book, Kahneman provides compelling research and real-life examples that illustrate how our thinking systems can lead us astray. From the ways in which our memories are reconstructed to the influence of priming on our decision-making, He unveils the intricacies of the human mind and offers insights into how we can make more informed choices. Moreover, Thinking Fast and Slow delves into the phenomenon of overconfidence. Kahneman demonstrates how we often have an inflated sense of our own abilities and knowledge. We tend to be more confident in our judgments than the evidence actually warrants. This overconfidence can have profound implications in various areas of life, from financial investments to professional decision-making. The book also explores the concept of regression to the mean, which reveals that extreme events tend to be followed by more average or expected outcomes. This understanding helps us recognize that extraordinary successes or failures are often temporary and influenced by random factors. It's a valuable reminder to avoid making exaggerated interpretations based on isolated incidents. So, how can we navigate the complexities of decision-making in light of these insights? One approach suggested by Kahneman is to embrace the benefits of both System 1 and System 2 thinking. While System 1 provides intuitive and efficient responses, it's important to engage System 2 when faced with complex or high-stakes decisions. By consciously analyzing the situation, considering multiple perspectives, and challenging our initial assumptions, we can make more balanced and informed choices. By understanding the biases and limitations of our thinking, we can develop strategies to mitigate their influence. This may involve seeking diverse perspectives, gathering more information, and actively questioning our own assumptions and biases. By cultivating a habit of reflective thinking, we can enhance our decision-making skills and improve the quality of our choices. In conclusion, Thinking Fast and Slow is a captivating exploration of the fascinating world of decision-making. Through engaging storytelling and profound insights, Daniel Kahneman unravels the complexities of our two thinking systems and the biases that often lead us astray. By understanding these concepts, we can become more aware of our own cognitive tendencies and make better informed decisions. So, the next time you find yourself faced with a challenging choice, take a moment to reflect on the interplay between your fast thinking and slow thinking modes. Remember the power of introspection, evidence-based reasoning, and a willingness to challenge your assumptions. By doing so, you'll be well on your way to becoming a more thoughtful and effective decision-maker. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, remember to think fast and slow.